Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. To dear viewers, so basically, what is the treasure? The lost treasure I'm talking about, and where do you find the lost treasure? There's a hadith by Tirmidhi, by Sunan Tirmidhi, that which the understanding is that Abu Hurairah radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu narrates that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has said, the wisdom or the wise words is the lost property of a believer or a Muslim. If any a believer finds out anywhere, he has the believer or the Muslim has the right to acquire it, or to take it and learn from it. That's what it means. So this is basically hadith I'm talking about, the lost property. Coming to the technical aspect of the hadith, this hadith has been narrated in Sunan Tirmidhi as well as in Sunan Ibn Majah. But in Sunan Tirmidhi, the hadith mentioned in this hadith by Imam Tirmidhi, rahimahullah, that this hadith is zaif because of one narrator who is who happens to be having a weak memory due to weak memory, and due to that has become is zaif and is also a gharib. But the hadith of the meaning of the hadith is sound, as said, as mentioned in the Seeker's Guidance website over there. This hadith, the meaning of the hadith is sound. That's what it's saying. Now over here, the lost property can be said as a lost treasure also, right? And wherever a Muslim sees it, has a right to take it or to acquire it. That's the thing. Now, basically, what's the lost treasure, the lost property they're talking about is the wisdom or the wise words. And over here, what does the wisdom are they talking? What is the wisdom is really meant and all? Now, if you see the narrations of Sahaba Kram radiyallahu anhum and the earlier imams of those time, after their time, so what they mention is it means Quran and Sunnah or Quran and Hadith. As mentioned one of the ayats of the Holy Quran in Surah Jummah, like in the early ayats and all that, ayat number 2, ayat number 3, I believe, that Yatlu alayhim ayati wa yuzakkihim wa yu'allimul kitab wal hikmah. Now, over here it's mentioned about Rasulullah sallam has performs the 4 responsibilities that Rasulullah sallam recites the Holy Quran to Sahaba Karam. Rasulullah sallam teaches them, and it teaches the Quran to them, and its hikmah, and then cleanses their heart. I mean, what do you say? Works on reforming the Sahaba Karam. Now over here, what does the word hikmah over here means? The over here hikmah means is the sunnah, the seerah of Rasulullah, the sunnah of Rasulullah, or the hadith, you can see. Over here they have taken it from there. About this ayat, inshallah, there will be future videos talking about that thing, which I have taken from Surah Jummah. So the hikmah over here mentioned, the wisdom is taken over here as the Quran Sunnah. That is the the actual hikmah, the actual wisdom they're talking about. Now some of the scholars after later generations until now, they say that along with the Quran and Sunnah, even those worldly things or worldly wisdoms you see over here, from anyone, from anywhere you find out, and if that wisdom is such that it goes in alignment with Quran Sunnah, the usul of Quran Sunnah, the Sharia, and is it within the boundaries set by the Sharia, and it is beneficial for your own self as well as for the others, for society, and as well as for the ummah, for the worldly aspect, and and it has benefit also, and even from our Sharia aspect also, it is benefit even for the Akhirah also. So that wisdom is also taken to be consideration also. I'll give an example. More than 10 years back, I have watched one of the videos by in YouTube video basically by Sheikh Hassan Ali, a famous scholar from UK, where in one of his bayan in one of the video he has mentioned that regarding the if one wants to improve the memory of one's own memory, if while one is learning either through studies or learning kind of work he's doing on the on-job side or anything, whatever. So one of the easy way he said to memorize is to learn about mind mapping. And he has mentioned the book called A Mind Mapping by Tony Buzan. It's a very good book actually. I've read that book, some part of it, not all. But Sheikh Hassan Ali recommends that to read that book, So he tries to mention that like this book can be used, mind mapping, for your own memory development, and also so that it is easier for you to memorize or learn anything faster, whatever you're learning, whether for anything, for the worldly aspect or even for the deen also, And he said that also comes under that wisdom. Another example I can say, few videos back I have given a video about the book review of the Productive Muslim, as well as the another book called the Barakah Effect by the author called Muhammad Faris, where in that book he mentions about, he elaborates or he represents some of the models of having the barakah in oneself and being a productive Muslim. So when he explained that itself is giving a lot of beneficial to oneself as a Muslim, as a believer, that how to become a better Muslim and how to have a barakah in our own life. He explains in some particular model way that how to go by. So that is also beneficial knowledge. That also comes in hikmah. Another example I can say is a book called Seven Success in Dunya and Akhirah by Deen Trainers by Maruf Yusuf, an author. I explained that in the previous videos also, where he explained a particular model, that model called Ikigai, where he explains that like how you can make yourself useful to the world, having a skills which you're very good at and where you really love doing that particular work and all that, and you're being valued and you're getting paid. So that particular model also explains also is also part of a hikmah also, which explains you to how to be a good entrepreneur, how to be a good person from the job aspect. You can be successful in dunya and akhirah also actually. So that also a part of hikmah. And there are many other examples I can mention about. I mean, even you all can also find out. You can also mention about like what are the beneficial knowledge you have gained, which is useful for you as well as for the other society, from dunya or from akhirah. So my point is that anything you learn from the deen, that is obvious, that is must, required, as well as from the dunya, from the worldly aspect, even from your own school days, your college days, and even your working job days, and even you're doing a business also, whatever. So you learn every day something new, whatever it is. It could be you can learn in any aspect and all, right? So these all, whatever you learn and then you apply it in yourself, and it benefits you as well as even others. So that is a part of hikmah. So and it is beneficial for you dunya and akhirah also actually. So that is a hikmah itself actually. So that's the thing. So one needs to focus on that. One has to learn in order to benefit. Now keep that in the mind. If you're learning anything, it should benefit you as well as, not only just to benefit you, along with you, it should benefit even the society in ummah. And it should be benefit not only from the dunya, it should be benefit even from the akhirah aspect, from the deen aspect also, right? So that condition you have to take in consideration. So then only that is considered as wisdom. That comes under category of wisdom also actually. That's the thing. So so that's all. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and anything mistake I made, may Allah subhanahu forgive me my shortcomings. And this hadith I have taken from this Tirmidhi Sharif, but I have referred to a book called Tawful Mahi by Mufti Saeed Ahmad Palpur Rahimullah. That a very short explanation was given in this way, and I have taken reference from all the videos and all those website clips which I have mentioned to you right now. Right. So thanks for all. Take care. Remember in your duas, and I'll see you again in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.